Okay, my viewers, welcome back to Animator's Laundromat Adventures. Today is yet my third premiere of the day, or it might end up being tomorrow on the 15th, depending on how long it takes me to set up the chapters in the description. So now we're going to be running the heavy duty cycle. So we'll just get that light in there. And I did empty both the pockets, so just kind of throw that in there. Hang on. Yep, there we go. Tide. Since it's a bigger load again, I might fill up to a quarter cup again. I only fill it up to an eighth because, oh, it's actually not a quarter, that's a fifth actually. So that was actually a tenth that I filled to on the delicate stream. I didn't notice the 5 on there. Okay. So we're doing heavy duty default settings. Okay. Ow.
Jumped over top of one?
She must have gone outside of one.
Accidentally got detergent in the fabric softener dispenser again. Okay. Already got the light showing in the washer. So now, make sure we get all that detergent out of the fabric softener dispenser because we don't want the final rinse getting all soapy again. So that should be good. Just up the camera a little bit. There we go. So heavy duty, warm wash, extra high, heavy soil. Those are the same settings I actually did for the normal cycle on extra high spin. The exact same settings. So we'll see how long it takes. Door locked. And being the only difference... Wait, hang on. I'm just gonna check something.
She was so far behind the other girl.
Okay, that cycle doesn't use AI on any soil, so here we go. Starting the cycle. See how long the cycle is gonna be. And that's another one that does load sensing, by the way. You could tell by the back and forth dash thingies, the back and forth lines. 91. Okay, we get 91 minutes on that cycle. Okay. I guess heavy duty just goes for a longer wash than normal, than even normal on extra high. Yeah, because normal on extra high we got 75, but now heavy duty we got 91. At least we're not at any point where it would have said 2H on it. because that would have been confusing. And we're actually...
Get rid of those things on their knees.
And...
You wash their knees.
I had that figured out the first time I saw this kind of a race. That part I knew.
And we're actually doing 6 motions again. Because that's a cycle that would go on the normal mode out of the 3 washing modes of normal, gentle, and soak. So yeah, normal mode is for, I believe, allergen, bedding, heavy duty, normal, permanent press, speed wash, and rinse and spin. And for the download cycle, it would depend. It would depend on which cycle you select for download to the washer. Yeah, I think it's filling from like the bleach, from the bleach, pre-wash, and main wash. Probably main wash now. Yep. Yep, definitely main wash.
I thought our girl got home. That was just bronze. Okay.
Okay, so I think that is the best setup position to put it in. Because you can see the camera is not moving. So you can actually see the whole thing just staying still. So the camera just staying still while the washer runs, so that's good. And we have the light pointed directly into the washer. So you can see it since it doesn't have a inner drum light inside like some do. 89. Just as I was about to bring up the 8900. What a funny coincidence. Actually, bring the camera up a little bit. Nope, down. Camera down. There we go. Wait, nope, down a little more. That's better. That's much better now. Because now we can see in between the entire door and the entire controls. And the drawer, of course. The dispenser drawer. Yeah. I think heavy duty would be a good cycle for like towels or something, since it doesn't have a towel cycle on here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that thing. Because heavy duty is the best cycle for towels on here. Plus, I think it does like the 1000 RPM intermediate spins. Because the towel cycle I know does that. On those that have the towel cycle on there. Is it doing filtration? Yeah, I think it was doing filtration. But yeah, that way we get a really good view of the inside of the washer here. Still doing filtration. We're doing a lot of filtration in there. Yeah, I mean... Okay, well I got the settings kinda wrong at the beginning. They're not exactly all the same. Only one is the difference, and that's the heavy soil. Because when I did the normal cycle on extra high, that was warm wash, normal soil. I mean, normal wash, extra high spin, and normal soil. heavy duty is warm wash, extra high spin, and heavy soil. So I might make a video where I run normal on extra high spin and heavy soil, just to compare the time of how much it does, see which one takes more time, either normal on those settings or heavy duty on those settings, because heavy duty takes 91 minutes on here. And by the way, again, that's my coat that I'm washing in there, so normally I wash my coat on normal on extra high, but today I'm kind of feeling like doing it on heavy duty, also because I wanted to film the heavy duty cycle on here too, since I haven't done that yet. I think next after heavy duty I'll do normal on cold wash and extra high spin, and the option, not just the temperature setting, but the cold wash option, which is by holding down steam right here for 3 seconds. And the signal I like to always have on, because one, obviously I need to know when it finishes. 2, I think the sound it plays is just amazing, just like classic LG. Oh, that's the new Mario Galaxy. Yeah, the trailer for the new Mario Galaxy movie just came out. So, yeah. Says it's coming on April 1st. Some are probably having a feeling that's going to be an April Fool's joke. Because April 1st. That's April Fool's, so would make sense. But unlike my show The Island House having its trailer being released on April 1st saying it's going to be premiered on April 8th last year, that was not an April Fool's joke. It was actually real. Because it actually did premiere on April 8th, the week after. That's the day when I turned 16, so April 8th, 2026, I'm going to be 17. So 83 looks like 8 minutes have already passed. Oh, 82, so 9 have already passed now. Clockwise, we're going clockwise. Looks like heavy duty does some very long rotations, like longer than the normal cycle. I wonder if that could be just because of the name, heavy duty. 81 already? That timer is very quick. It's already been 10 minutes into the cycle. Like, how? How has it already been 10 minutes into the cycle? Man, LG's timers are like very quick. Like, LG's washer timers are like very quick on these things. Sometimes anyways. They usually pause the timer during if it's trying to balance a load, it just pauses the timer until it just gets a good balance on the load. So, yeah. So yeah, we're getting some good washing action here. Although it kind of looks like, to my viewing, it looks like less water than what Wade's washer uses. The 8900. Yeah. I mean, although the 8900 does have a larger capacity than the 3600, because the 3600 is a 4.5 and the 8900 is a 5.2. Oh, filtration again, and that is super unbalanced. So I think I call that unbalanced filtration. I might add that into my unbalanced spin videos. Into my unbalanced spin video of the year. At the end of 2026. Again, unbalanced. $79 minutes on there. That thing does some good washing action there. Like, I say, like, if you want to do longer agitations, I'd go to heavy duty. But shorter agitations, you go to delicates. I'm not sure if there's anywhere you can go for shorter agitations and higher speeds. I don't think that would be possible, actually. I think to do that, you'd have to put it on delicates, and then stop the cycle at the final spin and just put it on spin only for extra high spin. Or high spin, depending on what you're thinking.
It's a burpee sea cap on it. Leave it right here.
Front. Load 77. 77 here. In the next 10 minutes, it's gonna say what I am not even gonna say in any other way than 67. And I advise you viewers, again, to not say that meme once that number comes up. The number 67. Because if I catch anyone saying that on my channel, they will literally be banned from my channel. $75, just the amount of time it would take on normal, extra high spin, which is the first one I actually did on the 3600 last month in January. So, yeah, good washing action. Was that counterclockwise? Yeah. So yeah, my viewers, soon I'll put in a post. Should I try to edit the control screen, meaning that light up panel, into the video effects, like just aside from the inside washer view? So like just doing that. And I will do it on a poll. So like, right? Isn't poll the one where they vote on the? Yeah, I think poll is the one where they vote on the channel. So yeah, poll is the one where they vote on the channel. So I'll do a poll sometime about whether or not should I do that. Just add the display panel screen to the viewing of a washer video, like its current state, to the actual washer viewer video. You can actually see my hand from there. It's easier to see when it's here, at least from my perspective, but here, oh my god. It's doing filtration again, oh my god. Oh my god. Is it gonna do filtration again? Yep, it's doing it again. Filtration. Also, timer says 72 minutes. Not sure if you can see through the glare, but yeah. Yeah, that's the best setup position for making a washer video. On the 3600. Yeah, that's a great washer we have. Seeing some dust on the sides, but it's still good.
Champion and taxidermy?
Yeah, they've been here for a long while, so yeah. Of course it's gonna have dust on it, but still works really great. Oh. That beep startled me for a second. It's our Samsung microwave. Had it for a long time. My whole life, I think. I think the Bosch dishwasher we have might actually be the longest lasting one we've had. It's been almost like, it's been somewhere around 18 years of having that dishwasher, and it still works really good. So yeah. 2 minutes until that number comes up. Don't say anything about that number. Specifically the meme, don't say that number. Advising one more time to my viewers, do not say the meme of the number that is going to be coming in. Well, now one minute now. Because if anyone says that in there, I'm just going to ban them. Because I am not saying that meme ever. They're just splitting the two numbers and just saying that as counting style. And if you're counting from 1 to 7, I know your game. Yeah, because now seeing that number, if I see any of you counting from 1 to 7, I know what your game is. Just counting to say the meme.
What's the matter?
He's threatening his watchers.
Huh?
No, actually. I just tell my viewers not to say the meme of that number.
Okay.
Okay, so now that meme number is gone. I'm just gonna call it the meme number now.
It's been 2 months.
Yeah,
If you want to eat them, then eat them.
Okay.
So now that meme number is gone, I'm just gonna call it the meme number now. Because it went all over last year. So yeah. I hope no one said that meme number in the live in the chat, because yeah. Anyone who says it will be instantly banned, I just want you viewers to know that. Even though I do one day want to get the 6700, I don't claim that I said it. Because I did it in the number way, not the counting way. Oh, filtration again. And once again, very unbalanced filtration. I'm putting that in my unbalanced washer video compilation 2026 at the end. Every unbalanced spin I find. Which I hope is going to be a lot, because that's going to be very entertaining. Still doing filtration. That just amazes me how it does filtration a lot like that. It's been washing for almost 30 minutes. Is it going to do filtration again? I guess not. Just normal tumbling now. 64 minutes. The exact number of minutes the dryer would take on normal when I have Energy Saver on, which that is not something that can be defaulted, so I can have it on or off. So let's see, do I have it on? No, I have it off. Still doing regular tumbling, are we? Wait, are we going clockwise a second time in a row? Or am I just seeing things again? I wonder what it would be like on open door. Seeing a little bit of suds splashing with the glass, but not a lot. So I'm gonna hope that when or if I do any open door cycles that hopefully doesn't splash everywhere based on just how much water it uses and doesn't use. see my hand in the camera view. Okay, it's been about 30 minutes of washing now. And heavy duty is another cycle I haven't used very much, so I don't know the exact timing of it. But I'm going to guess that it's going to do increasing water level at 58 and then drain at like 53 or something, like it did on normal extra high. That's just my guess. So really like a 38-minute washing sure is a lot. Oh. Yeah, that was a decent timer. I wasn't expecting it. I'm sure you viewers weren't expecting that either, but yeah. Now exactly 1 hour on the timer. Yeah, one hour left on that timer. So, yeah. Oh, it's actually doing increasing water level at 59. So my guess is going to be that it's going to drain at 54. And I'm not sure if it's going to do another increasing water level at 57. Like how it does 58 and then 56 on normal extra high. And then 41 and 39 on just normal default settings.
I hope you're going to be ready to eat in about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Besides, the washer video will still be going.
You talked non-stop all day, so I thought maybe that was a requirement.
I just like to tell my viewers how these things work and stuff, and like all the different cycles and stuff. Oh, filtration again. Yeah, whenever it does that bouncing move, that's called filtration. So yeah. Now there has been at least one time where I washed my coat alone in there, and it sensed shaking as balanced, and I had to pause it a few times just to get to not shake too much, because I don't want everything shaking in here. So I mean, I know it's a direct drive, but still. Okay, I don't hear it filling, so I guess it only does one round of increasing water level before the draining on heavy duty. I'm guessing normal might be the only cycle that actually does a second increasing water level round before the first intermediate spin. So I'm gonna have my dinner. I'll keep the washer video going. 55 minutes. I can see it from here. Now that sounds catchy. 55 minutes, I can see it from here. Oh, baked potatoes. I believe it's going to drain in about a minute. If I'm counting correctly. What? No? It's not draining at 54? Okay. We'll just have to find out when it's draining. I think heavy duty still does 2 rinses on the 3600.
And the seasoning on the steak.
You're on a steak?
What? It's got a lot of black pepper on it. I'm reacting to it.
Sorry, we've had it before, so I didn't think it was any big deal.
Relieving chronic migraine, 15 or more therapies each lasted 4 hours. Botox prevents headaches in adults with chronic migraine. The treatment is 4 times a year. So why wait? Talk to your doctor.
I'm not draining at 53 or 52 either. I'll have to find out when it does. Hope it still does 2 rinses. Because I'm just used to that. Oh, I could see it from here. We're doing filtration again.
Right here.
That's just filtration again. I think that last one might have looked balanced or something.
If you can't eat it, I can heat you up some chicken and rice.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just have to see when it drains. Because it just did increasing water level like 10 minutes ago and hasn't even drained. Okay, 11 minutes ago now. Because it just changed to 48. Oh, for a second it looked like we were trying to do filtration again. I guess not. been like, I think 46 minutes of washing now. How long does heavy duty even wash? I'm actually gonna count the rinses. I'm gonna count the rinses, see how many it does. Whether it's 1 or 2. I really hope it's 2, because I'm just used to it being 2. It actually would have been more than a WashiMator's full normal cycle by now, on default settings. Does that thing just do nothing but washing the whole time? That was a joke, actually. But seriously, when does it drain? Oh, I can see it. We're doing filtration again. Those actually look kind of balanced, filtrations. 43 minutes left and still not draining. Okay. I feel like that thing just does washing for like 3/4 of the cycle.
Well, this is all, what you call it?
Austin Green. Harrison Burton. Jeff Burton. Sig. Oh, Sig is, he's in, yeah, he's in the B group.
That's what this is, the B group.
Okay.
What it's called, Xfinity series.
Xfinity.
$38 minutes and still not draining. Well, actually, 53 minutes into the cycle. I'm guessing it's only gonna do one rinse, isn't it?
I didn't put hot pepper on. However, the steak seasoning seemed to have a lot of
I see.
and it's the steak season I've used before. So this batch is extra spicy.
I see. It's 36 minutes, and even 36 minutes and still not draining? The heck? How are we not draining?
No, don't put it in yellow. No.
We've literally done 55 minutes of washing and it's still not draining. Come on. Oh, here we go. Filtration. Come on, it's gonna drain. It's gotta drain sometime. I have no idea when heavy duty does that. I have no idea when heavy duty does that. Filtration again. Oh my god.
Next we have brownies for dessert.
I thought I detected that earlier.
Brownies, right?
Yeah, those are always good. Also, we've been doing 56 minutes of washing and we're still not draining. I guess that's just what heavy duty does. My theory, or guess, not exactly a theory, just a guess. Heavy duty on that machine probably only does one rinse. That's my guess. It probably only does one rinse, based on what I'm seeing. Increasing water level again? Okay. gonna be a very long main wash. Is it gonna drain at 29? Cause it's been like 25 minutes since the last increasing water level round. Yeah, 25. So, wow. So yeah, WashiMator will also include load sensing for cycles that have soil level on and don't have quick wash on. So having either soil levels off or quick wash on, or just both, will automatically cancel the load sensing. So just kind of do like a random wash. Do like kind of a long wash usually. It's almost like saying soil level infinity. That I don't think I'd ever want to do soil level infinity. It just doesn't make sense. I'm seeing a lot more suds splashing on the glass now. When is it gonna drain? It's just choosing not to drain. Oh my god. That would be so weird if it just did nothing but washing for the whole cycle. And it's been almost an hour of just washing. Okay, now it's been a full hour of just doing nothing but washing. And like, I'm not even gonna change the cycle. Cause the video title does say heavy duty default settings, so I'm not even gonna bother changing the cycle. But we'll see when it drains. I know I keep saying that every few minutes, but we'll see when it drains. Okay, 61 minutes of just washing. I wonder, did Wade ever do a heavy duty full cycle video on his 8900 washer, the WM3600HWA? You know, actually, after I finish the video, I'm actually gonna check that out. See how long the video's been going? 67 minutes. Why that number? Oh, here we go. Now it's finally draining. At 29 minutes, just as I predicted. 29 minutes it drains. So we did 62 minutes of just washing. I guess that's what heavy duty does on that washer. So although I do remember that Wade did an open door cycle on heavy duty, so that does count as a full cycle. And that one only took 68 minutes. Well, less than 68 minutes actually, because the extra rinse was taken off, so probably like 60 minutes or something. But that one, just 91 minutes of a full cycle. What the heck? And like sanitary is even longer than that. Although that one doesn't have sanitary, but normal on extra hot is just the same. Like, I just want to see how long heavy duty would take on extra hot. Nope, not balanced. That's not balanced. I could tell because I could see the inner drum kind of moving around a little bit. Is it just me? Wait. Let me move that light forward. Hope you could see it more. I hope so. Let me show that. Oh, the coat must be blocking the backside. I think that's why. Okay, it detected an unbalanced load. And so it probably paused the timer at 27 minutes. That's gonna be my guess, but what do I know? Nope, it didn't pause the timer, because now it says 26. How did that sense to 26 minutes? That's what Wade says in the beginning of his first open door video, when it, like right before it fills. How did that sense to 26 minutes? I still remember that. And sense it as balance. That's barely any shaking. Don't sense as unbalanced. Don't sense as unbalanced. Is it suds locking again? Wait, no, I don't think it's suds locking. Okay, no suds lock. We're not suds locking, so good. Good, we're not. The thing isn't suds locking, so we're good. I thought we were suds locking for a second. See how fast it goes up to. And if it skips any time, which I don't think it should, on that cycle, because of how insanely long it took on that wash cycle. Oh, on the main wash, oh my god. And of course, no atomizer, so we won't get one of those rinses. One of those jet rinses. I'm guessing it's gonna go to 1,000. I'm guessing it's gonna go up to 1,000 or something. Cause that's just like the towel cycle. Let's see if it goes up to 1,000 RPM. Let me try to check that actually. No, that that doesn't work on that washer. Okay. Yep, I think we're going up to 1,000 RPM. I can't check it on here, but I'm guessing we're going up to 1,000. I'm guessing I can't check it because it's a 2-digit timer washer. Yep, that's just about 1,000 RPM. And no filtration rinse because only normal does that. Yeah. First intermediate spin that was. Unless it was the only one, due to it being such a long main wash. You know, it's kind of funny. Oh, dang it. It already changed to 3. But I was just gonna say, at 24, if that line would have been here right there, it would have said 2H. That would have been so funny to see it switch from 25 to 2H. That would be a total control board error. See how many rinses we do. It should be doing 2 rinses, but I'm guessing it's only gonna do 1. I'm guessing we're only doing 1 extra. I'm guessing we're only doing 1 rinse, just because extra high spin usually does like around 20 something minutes of the final spin. Wait, we just skipped from 23 to 21. I saw that. It shouldn't be doing that on the rinse though. I could tell we're definitely doing just that 1 rinse on that cycle. Yep, I knew it. The whole time. I'm surprised that heavy duty does 1 rinse on that washer, because it does 2 rinses on all the other cycles. Plus it doesn't have turbo wash. That's why it does 2 rinses default on normal. I don't get why heavy duty does only 1 rinse though. I just don't get it. It should be doing more rinses. Because clearly 1 rinse is not good enough for towels. So if anything, if you wanted to wash towels in there, you have to put on heavy duty and add 2 extra rinses. 2 extra rinses. Because it only does 1 rinse by default on heavy duty. Which I just don't get it. Because it doesn't have turbo wash, and yet it still does only 1 rinse on heavy duty. just doesn't make sense. Wait, did it do the load sensing tumbles? I couldn't see. I guess not. I guess it only does that on some cycles. Okay, shaking a little bit, but I don't think that's too bad. Again, harder to see because the coat is most likely blocking the backside. I don't think I ever saw it skipping time, like, once on the final spin. So yeah, we're gonna have a long final spin, because it's on extra high, so... yeah. Hope you all enjoy the final spin. And we'll see if it actually goes up to the full 1300, which I'm not sure if it will. Honestly, it doesn't sound like it needs another rinse or anything. I think it's actually just right the way it is. And I don't see it skipping any time. So, it might actually just be a 20-minute final spin. Well, 16 now, because it says 16. See how fast that thing goes up to. Maybe if we're lucky we'll get to the full 1300 again. For the first time on video. Sounds like 1160. Still got 15 minutes left, so we might speed up a little more. I'm not sure. It was the black pepper. I already sensed it was there. I could sense it was there. Okay, 13 and we're not skipping any time. So looks like it's just gonna be 1160 again. we got 5 minutes left on the final spin. We had 2 minutes left, so we'll see if it slows down right away when it gets to 1 minute, or if it just goes 45 seconds in and just skips the antifreeze and goes straight to the end. We'll see which one it does. Oh, I think it just started slowing down right when it hit 1. So it looks like we are going to do the anti-crease. So yeah, now you could see the back side better. Now that it has stopped on the full spin, you can kind of hear the little zipper clinking against the glass. So we're about to be finished. Here we go. So now we're at the end of the cycle. So let's check those results here. Oh man, that is just, wow. Really spun out, even though it didn't get to the full 1300. We'll see what the heavy duty cycle can do on the dryer, and hopefully not skip any oral at a time. Okay. Here we go. So, heavy duty says 54 minutes. Still can't change temperature. Wrinkle care, because I always use that. So, I'll just show you what that looks like in there really quick before I end the video. The light in there. So yeah, there we go. We could actually see the insides of the dryer. Or at least the tumbling action. Even like that a little bit. Okay, so that was just about it for today's video. Well, third video anyways. And see you in the next one. Bye.